Hello, my dear viewers. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of you, depending upon whatever part of the world you are right now. This is the Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. This is our daily webinar at 16:30 GMT. Today is 31st of March 2023, and it's Friday, last trading day of the week. I'm a Dukas Copy's trading community member, not an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. So please treat me as an independent technical analyst and do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. And all the views or the trading ideas that I'm going to discuss here are of my own. They have nothing to do with the bank, and we'll be strictly discussing the price action here, and we'll not talk about anything fundamental in nature. We'll try to avoid that. And because as a price action analyst, I know that every piece of information is already into the chart, so we'll only be talking about the charts, and we'll be using the candlestick charts for our analysis because they are the best suited for us, because they give us more or less the exact information that we need, actually, that is the market psychology. Now I would request you to go to our channel's home page and look for the playlist section, where you will find two profitable candlestick patterns and profitable chart patterns playlist. If you go through them, it will help you in understanding how to trade patterns. Like we are mostly we are talking about the patterns here in this webinar. So if you go through them, you are new, and it will help you in understanding what we are talking about here in this program. At the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the mirror. So please ask questions in the chat if you have any, and I'll try to answer them most appropriately whenever the time arrives. Lastly, everything that I say in this live stream is only for information purposes. It has nothing to do with the trading. I mean, it has something to do with the trading, but you cannot take it as a trading advice, please. So please do your own research before you put your money on the line. Yes, our analysis is good, that I can say for sure, and even my viewers can say so, but past performance is never the indicative of future performance. Okay, so please do your own research and try to learn as much as you can from here. And above all, if you deploy the proper risk management, you can even be a winner at the flip of a coin and trading from that. Okay, so if you have an information edge, like beforehand, if you are aware of the levels that we are going to see here in this live stream, if you know beforehand, then you can plan your trades. You can ascertain the risk to reward ratio, which is much needed for your long-term profitability. So the idea is to tell you how to find out the key levels that are of importance in the coming time, and then how you can use them to your advantage. That is the takeaway from these webinars, if you want to. Okay, like if tomorrow I have stopped doing these webinars, you should be able to draw the key levels on your own and plan your trades very close to those levels, so that your risk to reward ratio is high. Okay, so that's all about the introduction. Let me take you through the risk disclaimer quickly so that we can start with the charts. So this is a standard risk disclaimer. Please go through it properly. It is just letting you know about the risk that is associated with trading the foreign exchange. All right, guys, so here is the first chart. No, this is not the first chart, sorry. How can we start from Eurogen? We have to start from the dollar index, right? Like always, dollar index is the key, the first chart that we are going to see. Before I start with the charts, let me welcome my friend MGA. Hello MGA, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. And what we are looking here from this candlestick here, it looks like it tried to become a bullish engulfing, because the highs are higher than the previous high, the lows are lower than the previous lows. But the problem here is that this bullish engulfing is going straight into the zone of resistance here, which is dynamic, which is being offered by this falling channel's resistance. And any close above this falling channel will open the way to 102.96. Now this is the 4-hourly chart. If I switch to the daily, then actually I have to move this line on top of this high, so in that case the candle has not closed higher than this falling channel still, and even on this 4-hour it has not closed higher. no, once it has closed, and the other one it is okay. So it is almost closing above second time. All right guys, so yes, there is a high probability that the price is going to test these 102.96 areas. But yes, on the way up, I think this high that the price has created recently, I mean on the 4 hour, this recent high may be a problem for the price to rise. Okay, so I will clone this and put it here, and since this is now the fresh low, so I'll keep these two levels on my chart, and I'll remove this one, and I'll keep this 102.99 on my charts. I hope you understand why I did this, so that I have only swing highs and swing lows on my charts. Okay, actually this is also a swing high, so I want to keep that also. Now what is the definition of a swing high, my friends? You know it already. It has a lower high to the left and a lower high to the right. So this is a swing high. Similarly, a swing low is a low, the recent low, okay, the recent low, which has a higher low on the left and higher low on the right. Okay, so you have to keep this in your mind. So yes, expect the price to go to 102.44, take out this one, and thereafter 102.87. Well, this is on the way up, but since the price is in the downtrend, at least on the 4 hourly chart, it is making lower highs and lower lows. But if you look closely, if you look very closely, like I have been looking at it, from after making this high, the price made this low here. Okay, this was a swing low because it has valid higher low on the left, valid higher low on the right, and after this the price actually made this high. Yeah, so this high was okay, wait, I think this is what the high is. This high was 101.903, this high was 101.901. so this is a valid high, and this valid high is broken. So now this level should be acting as a support, which you can see it is acting as a support here. The price is trying to trade above it. So this is my point, that on the 4 hour, actually the market structure has already gone in the direction which is upward direction. Now from here, from the 4 hour, we know that okay, it is upward direction. Now I want to switch to the daily and show you what is happening on the daily. So on the daily, the price was going up, but here after at the break of this 104.02, the price entered a bearish market structure. Then it made a lower high here, then it made a lower low here, this one. Thereafter it made a lower high here, and now it is on the verge of making a lower low. So we are expecting lower prices in this market, guys. We are expecting lower prices in this market, but the problem is that on the 4 hour there has been a reversal. Right now there has been a reversal. So all the idea of going short from here, it seems look good from here, but at the lower prices, I mean very close to the previous lows, the price is able to find support, and it has broken the market structure on the 4 hour chart. So if it has broken the market structure on the 4 hour chart, which is the lower time frame than the daily, then expect it to break the market structure even on the daily, right? I mean the lower time frames, even on the hourly, you can see that the market structure is broken. All right, even from here the market structure seems like broken and taking support. So now you can expect the 4 hourly to break. It has already broken actually on the 4 hour also. So now you will be expecting the daily to break. Now for the daily to break, the price has to go beyond 102.99. Although if you take the crude example or the definition of the swing high, then this is a swing high here, 102.44, because it has the lower high on the left and lower high on the right. Yes. So what is the difference between this high and this high? So this is also a swing high. Okay, this is a swing high, and this is an established swing high, because after making this swing low here, the price made this high and then made a lower low. So this is an established swing high. I don't know how to propose it, but yes, this is 102.44 is I think the next level which we should be looking for a breakout to the upside. Okay, on the low side we have 101.90, which is the previous level, and now 101.70 here as the fresh support for the price. Well, where is euro going? Euro, we were expecting a resistance here. It happened. Now it has come to the support area. At least on the 4-hour, it has come to the support area. And this is not something new. We had already anticipated this, right? Yesterday only we had anticipated this, and it is happening right now. But the problem will arise only when the price gives us a close below this here. Not this, but this way. So let me mark those levels. From the daily point of view, from the daily point of view, this low is important. This is 1.0713 area. This low here on the 24th of March, this is an important low. But from the 4 hours point of view, from the 4 hours time frame, if you look at this low that the price has made here, which is at around 1.0817, and let me mark that for you here. So this low, the price, okay, no, not this low. Price made price low, then made high here somewhere, and then made a low here, then made a higher high, and made okay, out of these two, one must be there. Well, this low is 10823. This is 108.235, 108.34. So this is the lower low. So 1.08234 needs to be taken out on the 4 hour for us to become sellers, and 1.0713 needs to be taken out on the one day time frame for us to become sellers. Look at this particular candle right now. This is a bearish engulfing. Although the previous candle was a hangman, that hangman is taken out. Now you will be saying, oh no, this is a bearish. No, this is not bearish pin bar. Okay, if there is a bullish pin bar type of structure which is bearish in like red in color, it is called a hangman. And when the low of the hangman breaks, it has a lot of meaning, hidden meaning, like psychology of the market. So you see, I'll try to explain you this psychology, and let me know if you are with me or you are not with me. So you see, here there was buying, aggressive buying. The price was pushed to these highs, then there was some slowdown, or you can say some pullback. The price took support at around 1.0908. Okay, this ellipse, okay, this is ellipse, this is not the level. So the price took some support here, tried to go again, but was stopped at the previous highs or slightly below the previous highs. And then there was aggressive sell-off. Okay, this sell-off was supported here. The price failed to close in the green, opened up here, went lower, was bought back again with a lot of buying power, gave us a pin bar type of structure. So you can say that yes, buyers were aggressive here. When the candle opened here, it went higher. Because of these buyers, they continued, but then it met the sellers who were waiting here. These sellers were so aggressive, they pushed the prices even below the low of this candle. That means all the buyers who started buying at these levels, now they are out of the market. I mean to say is that all those buyers who try to buy in this candle here, they have been they sent out of this market because their stop losses have triggered. Okay, at least short-term traders who have bought here with a small stop loss here, their stop losses are triggered. Right now the price is very comfortably trading at the support of this rising trend line or this rising channel support line. Now you remember I told you that when the price starts trading at the support very comfortably or below the support very comfortably, this means that lower lows are inevitable. So there is a possibility, high possibility, that the price is going towards 1.0823 area. This is what I want to say in this market, because there is no rush for the buyers to come in now. They don't want, they're reluctant to come in. Now if they are reluctant to come in here, so what is there left? There is only selling pressure left. So whenever the price will try to go and meet any resistance area, it will meet with the sellers. Okay, it will meet with the sellers. Or you can say, if I draw a channel like this, whenever the price goes and meet this resistance line, the sellers will again push it down. That is what my point is. Okay, So for euro on the higher side, now we have a resistance zone around 1.0900 area to 1.0940 area, and on the lower side we have support at 1.0823 and thereafter 1.0713. On the daily chart, we need to close below 1.0713 for us to become sellers in this market. Give me a thumbs up, guys, if you are with me on this one. At least, are you with me? Do you understand what I say? Anything from your side? Okay, here in the GBP USD, I see some sort of hidden bullish divergence. Forex 7 is here. Hello, thank you for this signal that you are here. So here you see that when the price makes is there a difference in between a simple high and a swing high? Is there a difference in between a simple high and a swing high? No, I will say that actually a swing high is what we call a high. Yeah, so like if we are taking from this to this area here, this is a high, yes, but it will be called, now this is also high, this is also high, these are the relative equal highs, but this is the swing high, the high which has lower high to the left and lower high to the right. Now this high, if you take this red candle, it has a higher high to the left and a lower high to the right. It is at high, but it is not the swing high. The swing high is the ultimate high in that vicinity, or you can say highest high. Okay, HH or LL, highest high and lowest low. These are the swing highs and lows when you talk about the 3 or 4 candles in the vicinity. For example, here out of these lows, this is the lowest low, so this is a swing low. Now you can compare it with swing. Actually this word is coming from a swing, right? MJ. Now I will have to create a swing for you here. Suppose you are on a swing. yeah, with the low. So when this swing is going from here till here like this is the lowest portion. Yeah, so this is your lowest low that the swing can take. Okay, and if it reaches here and then reverses back, so this becomes your highest high that the price has taken. So there will be no high which is higher than this ever, and there will be no low which is lower than this on the swing. So that's why this is called swing high, swing low. I just hope that it helps. all right guys, sometimes it is not that easy to tell you what it is. So from here you see that the RSI is trying to go lower than this low. This low was made on 29th of March, that is day before yesterday. This low has not been taken out by the price, but the low of the particular 4-hourly candle, like on the RSI, was here, that is 55.02, and the price has RSI has already gone below that. Now this is not a confirmation, but this is a hint to me that there is a possibility that the price will stop before 1.22930. I mean, it will stop falling before that, because RSI has already created a headroom, more headroom to rise from here. Okay, so if when the price goes here and you see a green candle like on the 4-hour, what you can do is, in an anticipation, you can keep a buy order at the high of that candle. Okay, so like this, do you see it here? I'll just give you one example. So this was the low, this low was around 1.2177, and this low failed to go to 1.2177. okay, this was around 1.2189, whereas the corresponding RSI here was 52.07, and here this RSI was 45.20. so RSI went much lower than the price went. Okay, it failed to make another low, but the divergence is not confirmed until and unless you see a candle in the direction that you intend to trade. So in the direction, which direction you intend to trade? You intend to trade in the positive direction, so the candle should close green. So like here the candle should close green. So if here you say that okay, there is a bullish hidden divergence, no, the bullish hidden divergence comes only when you see a candle closing green. So from this candle it is not confirmed. From the next candle, if it closes green, that will be confirmed bullish hidden divergence, and you can place an order above the high of that candle as a buy stop order. So in this case, above the high of this candle you will keep a buy stop order, and your stop loss will be just below this candle's low, and your trade is like zoom zoom. You can measure what happened after that. I don't have to tell you that. Okay, approximately 200 points from there. So this is not true like every time, but it is true most of the time. Most, when I say most, it is more than 90%. Okay, so I'll give you some more examples of this one when it comes, but right now expect some bullishness here before 1.2293. all right guys. All right, in the Australian dollar, it is still consolidating. Till the time it is consolidating between 0.6783 and 0.6563, I'm not trading this market. I'm neutral on this, so I will stay neutral until and unless it breaks on the either side, like higher than this 0.6783 or lower than 0.6563. So no trades in this one, guys. Nothing. What is there in the New Zealand dollar? Let me check. We were creating bigger high, like higher highs and higher lows in this one already. Yes, we expected some resistance in this zone. This is not a new thing, but we also told you that do not look for a selling opportunity here, but look for a buying opportunity at this candle, sorry, at this line. Okay, when the price tests at this line, look for a buying opportunity like from here. Okay, it has happened, but the trend is not so clear. Okay, the last green candle was also somewhat like opening and closing were almost same prices, and this particular one is also going to close almost at the same prices. So I'm not very bullish on this one, but I think a close above 6.6281 will give us some confidence about going and buying this market. Right now I'm not willing, because there is a good resistance on top of it sitting right now, 0.6281, which is just 20 pips away. So buying is not a good idea. All right. Also RSI is also I think not supporting. Very soon RSI can drop below, but anyways, seems like there are buyers in the lower ranges. There are buyers. They did not allow the price to go beyond this low. So yes, buying is there, but it is not that obvious that it will go and break all these resistances. So till the time the price is struggling to break 0.6281 area, I think I should sit on the sidelines, and so you should also sit on the sidelines. So stay away from this market, guys, until and unless you see a clear trend, clear breakout. Okay, USD JPY, yesterday we met the resistance, today we broke it, closed higher than it twice. Now it is like playing with that resistance at 133.0. okay, it's like, yeah, thank you MJ for your understanding. So here it looks like this was a good area for the daily time frame. Yeah, you remember that on daily, if we break 133, I'm not saying a close above that, we just needed a break, but you see yesterday we broke that 133 level and we were looking for a pullback toward 131.66, but today it continued higher, and now it is not finding buyers at the higher prices. Why? Because it did not give you the pullback. For those who wanted to exit, they could not exit. So there is like a healthy run to the upside needs a pullback. So now I think the pullback, if it comes, it can extend to 131.66. okay, and it looks like it will come, because on the 4 hour the price has okay, you see here the price made a higher high here, and it break below this low of 132.68, and here the price made a low of 132.70. so it is just 2 points shy of this low. Once it breaks through this low here, I think it will extend its losses towards 131.66, because that is the price where I will be looking for a buying opportunity, not at these levels. These are very high levels. And from the daily, we can say that yes, this area has been breached. We have seen some closings above this area with the increase in volumes with the green candles. Yes, the buying is there, but I think this is not a very good area of opportunity to go long. The area of opportunity will be around 131.66 or anywhere where the price tests this rising channel. So be patient with this. Whenever you get an opportunity here at the test of this channel, you should grab it. And what you can do for this is, on the 1 hour, you can actually create a channel like this. Okay, you can create a channel like this. Once that channel breaks to the upside, you can be a buyer. Okay, this is one way to do it. What about the US dollar against the Canadian one? Well, first target of 1.3515 is taken. Next target will be checked. Okay, will be checked only once we see a closing below this. Once the price closes below this, we will be looking for this area to test to be tested as a fresh resistance, and then we will be targeting 1.3261. Now I will say that this level is exposed only if the price is making lower lows and lower lows, but no, here it is testing the support. So I'll be saying there is a possibility that price can reverse from here towards 1.3699. But if the price has to continue further, it must come down first, then pull back to this level to be tested as a fresh resistance, and then go to 1.3261. Let us see how the things unfold. But right now the price is at the support. I will not be asking for you to buy here because the market structure is bearish, but look for a selling opportunity if it breaks and gives us close below, and then test this level as the fresh resistance. I hope that helps. USD CHF, nothing new here, just the price is trying to drop a bit towards 0.9070. Stay away from this market, guys. Silver only buying. The silver is very good, going 24.54 is what we are expecting, and yeah, it's going good. 24.54, and over there expect some sell off. Actually, let me show you on the daily. Over 24.54, you see this is the area that we are talking about here. This area is a huge resistance in the past. Okay, 1 2 3 triple top here, thereafter it has a support here, the resistance here. So this area is very important, like 24.54 to 24.81 area. This is the area of huge resistance. So do you think that the price will just clear it off just in the first one go? No, I don't think so. I think the price will reverse from here for some time and maybe take some support around 23.51 before it makes the next move to 26.21. Okay, so keep an eye over here at 24.54. If you're already long in this, look for a profit booking here. On the lower side, we have support at 23.51. On the higher side, we have now resistance at 24.54, guys. Similarly, gold is trying to go higher. Okay, definitely it is trying to go higher, but we are expecting a stop, or not stop, but a halt at around this short line's resistance. Okay, and also this support line, this is also a short line. This may provide some support to the price, and this line here may provide some resistance to the price. So keep an eye on both these levels, guys, as the price extends itself to the right. And look at the volumes in the last candle. Look at the volumes, not the last candle, but this candle. This is a red candle closing, and see the volumes. Somebody is trying to go out of this market, I think. So be sure what is going to happen next. Anyways, so this looks like sell off, but this looks like buying, huge buying and huge selling. I don't know what is happening, but yes, it is consolidating big. And once it gives a close below this area, I mean this level, this rising trend line and this horizontal level, we can expect 1934. But till the time it is not breaking below this level, I am a buyer. Okay, that's all, guys. Brent, I am bullish. Brent, I am bullish. From how much, how long? When it broke higher, we are bullish. We are looking for this type of trajectory. So 80.39 is the first target on the upside. Now 77.58 is a very good support area. Actually, we should now extend it to this one. Like I said that yesterday, once we close higher than this one, this high here. Okay, I will just remove this. Once we close higher than this high, this low will be established, and the low is now established. So this is our swing low now. Next target is 80.39. Expect some sell off at 80.39 because somebody will be trying to book the profits, and I still believe that it can extend its gains towards 84.27 now. Okay, guys, so keep an eye on the Brent also. USD ZAR, a lot of sell off here. Okay, in the last 4 hours there was no selling, but yes, there is selling in the previous 4 hours and before that. So there was a consolidation for like 1 2 3 4 16 hours of consolidation before this leg lower, and now this 4 hour of consolidation. Now it looks like as if somebody is trying to buy at the lower prices. When that happens, if it extends north, then it will find resistance at this falling channels resistance line, like I told you. Okay, so keep an eye on this one also. You can be a seller in this one with a target of 7.6369, but not at the current prices, only if you get a selling opportunity close to this falling channels resistance line. Okay, so on the downside we have support at 70.6369. On the upside we have this dynamic resistance and also the horizontal resistance sitting at 18.0385. Bitcoin up. It has just made a higher high yesterday, and now it is again trying to, I think, go to that similar direction. Look at the volumes in the previous candle. It is huge and it can extend towards 29,139 if that is traded positively. If anything traded above 29,139, then 32,417 will be exposed in this market. Also notice that this falling channels resistance line has been broken here, and it has been tested multiple times as the fresh support. In fact, this low here, which took out stop losses here, has given an opportunity for the buyers to go long. So from only this price action here, what I can make out is that people were not willing to buy at the higher prices, so they become willing to buy at the lower prices. And when the price went even further lower, they were very much willing to buy and they pushed the prices higher. So it makes a lot of sense to me. That means there is aggressiveness for the Bitcoin at the lower prices. So if the price drops, the buyers will emerge. That is what I want to say. So 29,139 is the immediate resistance. Later on 32,417 may be expected in the Bitcoin. On the lower side, we have support horizontal at 25,207, but I think on the way down, this rising channel support line will be providing some support to the price if it goes from the top to this line. Euro JPY, we were bullish till yesterday. Now it has broken through this channel. So on the 1 hour at least, we are bearish. Like we discussed yesterday, that the price, if it breaks higher from here, will go to 145.56. The targets have already been taken, guys. 24 hours back, we were here. You can calculate, okay? This is the current hour. You go back 24 hours and you will see that we were here, okay? We were at this candle. Like I told you, okay, now something like this can happen. Boom. The targets are taken. Now we are expecting some down move. To what extent? We can expect some down move towards 143.13, maybe even to 141.04. God knows. But yes, this rising channel is broken and we are expecting a down move. That's it. On the higher side now, 145.10 is the immediate resistance and 143.13 is the immediate support. This is what I'm talking from the 1 hour. When I switch to 1 day, see, when the time frame changes, your perceptions also changes. Okay, no, not on all period, not on 1 day. Okay, so from the daily point of view, well, it looks like it has hit the confluence of resistance. One is this rising channels resistance line, one is the 145.10, and the next support looks like at 143.13, and also this rising channel. At least today it is 143.13, and tomorrow, not tomorrow, but on Monday, I think it must be around 143.60 area. Okay, keep an eye on this one. Euro GBP, let me talk about Euro GBP a bit. Nothing on the 4 hour, nothing on the daily even. So there's nothing on the Euro GBP, nothing is building up, guys. Stay away from this market. Do not trade this market, please. USA 500. Okay, so it has entered the area, not only entered the area, but it has even broken that area of resistance. So if I talk like ICT, I'll be saying, okay, the stop losses above these highs are taken now, and now you can be looking for the selling opportunity. But this chart here doesn't look like it is going to give us any chance above that. Okay, it looks like it is going to give. So what we need here now, a classical approach on this one will be, okay, sorry, wait, let me make it for you. So if I am right in this one, then the price was making higher highs and higher lows on the 1 hour. Okay, and now what I will be expecting here is lower high, sorry, lower low, a lower high, and then a break. Okay, so that will be called a break of this low. So if that low is broken, so I will be expecting a lower high and like this. Okay, So this is what I am expecting here in this market now. I'm just leaving it as such, and we will come back to this on Monday maybe to check what happened. So because all the stop losses above this 4078 are taken, that's why this is such a bullish green 1 hourly candle. And now there is a sell-off. Now if there is so much of buying here, why somebody will sell it here? Okay, now expect 4078 to act as a support if this is a true green candle. If it is not, if it is just what you call it, the trap for the buyers, then you will see something like this which I have mentioned. So let us see how the things unfold in the future. For the from the daily point of view, 4195 is the next resistance, and I think we have not marked any support recently, but the ultimate support is at 3809, which we were talking about in case we become sellers in this market at around 4078. So yes, this is resistance, guys. This cannot be just thrown out just like that after 5 candles, 5 green candles. So expect some sell off from here. Let us see how the things unfold on Monday. Euro is rising good, but I'm not buying it because Australian dollar is also consolidating. Now euro and Australian dollar both are consolidating. Euro is already at the resistance. I'm long at Bitcoin. Good for you, MGA. What level did you buy it, if I may know, please? So yes, 1.6226 is where it is trading. So I'll be looking for a selling opportunity, but not at the current levels. Let me see a market structure break in this one. But right now I'm sitting on the sideline, guys. Ethereum. Well, Ethereum is trading good above 1785, going green. Ethereum looks looking very nice now, right now. And the pattern that it is following is very good. In fact, small pullback, and then it can push even towards 2028. So yeah, till the time 1785 is holding on the closing basis, not 1725. I think this should be the level. So I will turn it to like this. So yes, till the time 1761 is holding, I think we can be holding the Ethereum to the upside. 2028 is what I am expecting minimum. If it breaks below 1761 on the 4 hour, I'll be looking for going out of it maybe. Okay guys, that's all. This is the last pair for today. If you have any questions, you can tell me in the chat. Let us talk about something if you have any. Okay, so this is called consolidation. This is the classic example of consolidation, when the price goes lower slowly, and then it finds somewhere where the buyers are finally aggressive in nature and they push the prices higher. But in the CAD JPY, I must tell you that when you make these two channels, you will find that this is a confluence of two supports. This area here is the confluence of two supports. One is this falling channel which is broken, will be acting as a support, and one is this rising channel. When the price meets this support line, the buyers will jump in. So expect this channel to be followed, okay, and the price, whenever it enters this zone here, which I have marked here with the red ellipse, you will find more and more buyers jumping in and pushing the price back towards 98.70, not 98.70 but 98.74, and maybe even to 101.40 in this market. So guys, stay tuned. Do come every day here 16:30 GMT. We do a careful price action analysis. If you have any other pair that you're keeping an eye on and you want me to analyze for you, this is the time to write it in the chat, because I'll be opening another window with that pair and we'll track for you. We'll align my, we'll see if your analysis aligns with myself. Okay, if you have any particular pair on your in your watch list and you want me to analyze that, you can let me know now, and if not, then I will just wrap up this webinar. Okay, this thing has I think reached, my request has reached you guys. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels of interest in coming hours and days. By the way, MG, you did not share your buying level. Which level did you buy the Bitcoin? And my friends, just keep in mind to not only to risk less than 1% of your capital on any one trade. Okay, do not trade with a bigger risk. It is not worth it, even if you're going to get gazillion pips out of it. So, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times at least whatever you're risking. Whatever you're risking, you should be able to make 3 times if you're right, and you should lose only 1% or less if you're wrong. With this, in the longer run, you will be very profitable, guys. Now with this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You should consider for subscribing the channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I am live, you should get a message right into your inbox that I'm live. Okay, so I wish you and your family a very good day and a happy weekend. Thank you very much for sparing your valuable time for me and for being with me. I mean, to watch my this, I'll not call it a bullshit, but the careful analysis for you guys, free of cost, every day 16:30 GMT. Please support me, like like, share and subscribe, blah 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 blah. Guys, this is not my channel, okay? You can do whatever you want to do, but yes, Dukas Copy Bank is a very good bank. They are good reputed brokers. If you don't have any account anywhere and you are looking for opening a new account, Dukas Copy Bank is the best. I do not have any affiliation with them whatsoever, but I have been trading with them like from 2008, not 2008, 2011, I think. I'm not sure about it, but when did I start, guys? 2013? No. Well, I don't remember. I think it was 2010, if I'm not wrong. 2010, because in 2008 I started learning, and in 2011 I think I was already trading. So yes, 2010 it must be. Okay. So guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. This is their channel. This is not my channel. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that bulls and bears right on your screen is my channel. Please subscribe that channel. It's good. I sometimes post my personal trades on that. And if you want to touch base with me, if you want to chat with me directly, this is my Skype handle. You can talk to me directly on Skype over there. Okay guys, thank you very much for being with me once again. See you tomorrow, not tomorrow, see you on the next week. And Forex Sevens, if you are still here, please consider subscribing to this channel. These guys are good. Okay, and do join us on Monday also. We will have some more chat. Bye bye, take care, peace. 28,647. Why did you buy at such a high price? Why you always do this thing? 28,647. This is very high price. Okay, not that high. I hope that you get your I hope you get your rewards from this one. Why did you buy at such a high price? All right, whatever. See you guys tomorrow, not tomorrow, but okay, on Monday. Bye bye, take care. I am turning the stream off right now.